Hi there, this is Michelle Michael of www.spreadsheetyogi.com. I'm here today to talk about how to adjust the width of columns in Microsoft Excel. Most likely, if you're wondering this, it's because you're seeing these repeated pound signs in some of your cells instead of the actual values that are supposed to be there. And all this is a display error. Excel is saying, hey, I can't fit this information in this amount of space. So if you were to click on any one of these cells that has the pound signs and look in the formula bar, then you'll actually see the value that is there but is not able to be displayed. All right, so how do you adjust the width of a column? First, you identify the column that you want to widen, and then you go up to the header part up there with the letters of the alphabet and mouse over the right-hand border of that column. Your cursor will change and just click and drag that border over as far as you want. And you can drag it to the right, you can drag it to the left. That's how you can adjust the width. Now there's a quicker way, and the quicker way to adjust a column width is instead of mousing over the border and click and drag, you can double click the border. So just double click and it's just going to pop it out to exactly the width of the widest thing in your column. So I'm going to go ahead and do that again because it happens really fast. You might not have seen it. In column N, so I'm going to just take this border, instead of click and dragging it, I'm going to double click it. And there you go. All right, so two ways to adjust the width. Both are very useful. The downside to the double click one is if you have lots and lots of information in your spreadsheet, it's going to adjust the width to the widest thing in your column. So if you happen to have something really wide, and then double clicking it is going to really adjust the width really wide. And that may not be appropriate for most of the content in the column. So in that case, you would drag it back to a reasonable width. So both ways of adjusting width are useful depending on your use case. All right, thank you for joining me on this quick tutorial. If you'd like to learn more Excel tricks and tips, please visit my website, spreadsheetyogi.com.